And after all that driving, I come here, one of my favorite places in the world, on top of the mountain where I have my garden. And I didn't really know what I was going to make for a video today. I just knew that I wanted it to be outside since there's not going to be much more outside time anymore. Winter's coming. So this is what the garden looks like right now. I want to call your attention to my broccoli, which I purposefully left just to flower once it was clear that there wasn't going to be any more broccoli coming from. But look, there are bees. They're just like chilling on their flower. They're so cold. The poor bees. Poor bees. The peas and the beans are clearly dead. The kale is not looking... Ooh, I do have a tomato. Look, I have one tomato that's still kind of reddish. Plenty of parsley, plenty of sage. Tiny peppers. Look, 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 look. They're coming back. Oh, they were all so sick. I didn't have any peppers for a long time. And carrots. Oh man, get me some carrots and some leeks. Some leeks I'll get today too. I've noticed that a lot of the time when I'm doing these vlogs for you, Rachel, that it's basically saying it's my diary, so it feels a little personal, but it kind of is. You know how long I've kept a diary, Rachel. I've kept one since 5th grade. And so I'm very comfortable with the medium of diary writing, because it's probably what I've been doing the longest. And so that's just the way I'm comfortable expressing myself, especially when I'm alone, which maybe that's why I'm only comfortable when I can do a vlog if I know no one else is going to hear or see me, which is very strange considering I'm going to be putting it up on the internet anyway. But in the actual act of making it, solitude is very important for me. And not just because, oh, someone might hear me stop talking, but I don't know, just like my mental state when I'm alone is very different from when I know that there's an audience. And even if I imagine an audience later in the future, it's very different from actually having one. So I figured coming up on top of a mountain is going to be quiet enough and having enough solitude. I love the quiet, except there's a car coming by now, so it's not really quiet. So maybe I should talk about National Novel Writing Month. I know that's not as interesting to you. I want to do something that's interesting for you, because I feel like these vlogs are kind of like a gift, and I don't want to give you a gift that is only something I'm interested in. I don't know. I'll pull some carrots and decide there. Check this out. I just pulled out like the most perfect carrot. I'm very excited. It's like the pointy shape, and it's nice and red, and there are no holes in it. And then I pull out this little bugger. It's got 2 prongs. It's got all these, you can't see well, but it's got all these nasty bug holes. Like, I can't even eat this crap. Like, how did these two very different carrots, like, grow up right next to one another? I feel like there's a metaphor in there. No, I'm not gonna go for it. I'm in the mood for metaphors, but I'm not in the mood of talking about a metaphor. I hope my head was in this frame. Bad harvest for today. Actually, it's looking pretty good. Time to go home and make some soup. Bye, Rachel. I don't have a hand. Bye, Rachel! Yeah, that doesn't look weird at all.